peasants scream. Live in woods, ancients rise. Angry bears fear the night. Men are gone, super whales. Salt is on, never trust an elf. Cold arrow, double staff. Grab your bow, nature's wrath. Pour out a drink for Saint Moon, phantom acolytes too. Remember, the elf cabal is always watching you. Lane burrows, triple orb, entangle the grunt, fight the horde. Men are gone, super whales. Salt is on, never trust an elf. Cold arrow, double staff. Grab your bow, nature's wrath. Pour out a drink for Saint Moon, phantom acolytes too. Remember, the elf cabal is always watching you. Lame burrows, triple orb, entangle a grunt, fight the horde. Men are gone, super whales. Salt is on, never trust an elf.
What's up, everybody? This is another new week. We're approaching April. March is coming to an end. Hello, 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 hello. DWCC is over, and we are putting our attention back to B Cup, where today we have once again this unfortunate situation that Blade is in the group and I'm not casting it. So we take the games as they come. We take the games as we can get them, because 3 of these players are freaking damn amazing. And that is FoCuS and Inspired and Cash. So it is likely that we're not getting too many games here. But in case there's a break, we will go into Warcraft III Champions ladder, watch some videos, whatever. We have some people playing here on W3C. I'm kind of interested in Say So, to be honest. Warcraft III Champions ladder is pretty damn amazing. Every time the same discussion. It's not, whatever. I'm really curious how Inspired is performing today. He was underperforming day 1 of the WCC. Then he was playing according to his strength on the second day of the WCC, and then again underperforming. So according to the rule, we should get the best DWCC Inspired today. And maybe there's going to be some show matches. You should check back Grubby versus Danger from last night if you got nothing. Really fun game. Yo, Black Rosses. That is a good suggestion. Grubby, match history. Danger, 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 danger. There we go. The Orc Mirror, you mean, on Tidehunters? Okay. I'll bookmark this. Very much like these suggestions. Replay cast is always easy to do. Replay cast is always nice to do. And today, in general, little bit chill, I'd say. update on our overlay. You probably know that it's been designed for a while. And it's basically done. Soen also uploaded a video complaining about Blizzard. Soen Warcraft 3. Soen Tube. Blizzard, please fix the broken Warcraft. Ooh. Ooh, okay, bookmarked as well. Nice. What was I about to say? So, yeah, the overlay is designed for a while. I really hope everybody's gonna like it. Because at the moment, there is some cool aspects of the old overlay and some cool aspects of the new overlay. And now it's time to bring them together. And the top is almost finished. So this is always crazy to see stuff that you do in Photoshop or Illustrator or wherever coming to life. And yesterday this was finished. So this is gonna be good. Color selection is working. The new like resources being back at the top. The total value stuff is in. So I'd say 20% of the work is done. Roundabout, more or less. We just need both sides and the bottom, and then we're Gucci. Then we're Gucci. Looking forward to it. Yep. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be perfect. Nah, perfect. This is gonna be perfect within the realm of possibilities, I'd say. Alrighty. We're waiting for the game to start. Games to start. We're going to check out the Liquipedia groups, of course. We had some play days already here in B Cup, the highest paying online tournament monthly cup, basically. Happy went through. Lucy was struggling a little bit, and Leon was also struggling a little bit. Leon was then unfortunately eliminated by Moon. That was painful, but Leon has defeated Moon before. That was great. Lolite and Cini made it out over life, which is fascinating. Still fascinating to me that life has been eliminated round of 32. Unbelievable. So in an Infi made it through, was it yesterday? No, yesterday we didn't cast because it was DWCC. It was Labyrinth and 1-0 making it through. Labyrinth on top into the winner bracket, 1-0. Only one life in the playoffs with the lower bracket. Would love to cast this, but that is for tomorrow with Starbuck, Razorman, Sheik, and Foggy. So the runner-up of the DWCC CIS with the runner-up of the DWCC Western alongside the winner and Razorman. Sock, Ice Orc, Dice PCG also still in. Sock's birthday today, by the way. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And Kao Dao, Hawk, and Chao Kai. Before we go into the playoffs, today, FoCuS inspired, Voldemort, and Cash. So we're going to cast the games without Blade and do some variety stuff in between. Nice tiger mug. Yep, I got it from Disneyland when I was in Shanghai alongside Soen and Lawlight. Did you see the interview that Still 8man did to a beautiful Warcraft caster? I did see the one with that goblin. The dude with the growing and growing beard who can't even shave and probably doesn't even shower. That I saw. I don't know if he did two. I'm not sure if we are talking about the same thing. So let's check out the BBC stream. Mr. 8man! Oh, Mr. 8man! Grande disaster this morning. Oh, first of all, it is consecutive streaming day number 387. That is important to fix. Grande disaster, and only you can fix the grande disaster, Mr. 8man. I went to Discord today. And something made me really sad. I went to the DMs with Carson. And I clicked on the upper right-hand side. There's a little plus. What you do when you want to create a group. And I typed in the name, Soul 8 Man. And nothing showed up. Mr. 8man, despite being colleagues for many, many months and meeting each other in real life and having grand moments on stream, off stream, talking about all various kinds of stuff, we are not friends on Discord. I can't invite you to a group chat. This has to be fixed. It has to be fixed immediately. It is fixed. The day is saved. The day has been saved. Neo and Soul 8man from today on, March 24, are finally friends. The world is healing, everybody. The world is healing. Yeah, this is due to my DMs always open. Mr. 8man's DMs are always open. And then you don't really have to have a reason to be friends until you want to create a group. I'm trying to show you BBC now as a gesture of friendship. So let's go to TikTok and see what they're eating. As the game isn't up yet. Oh, wait, it is up. Huh? Are they playing on KK? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I can't see the game on Warcraft III Champions. Do you see the game on Warcraft III Champions? Let me boot up KK. Is Neo officially a Pella Rifle sympathizer now? They're not on KK. The hell is going on? They aren't even online on KK. What the hell is going on? I don't see it either. Is it on the Flow page? No. Did we get a third? Like, if they started without Flow TV, it would still show up. I don't understand this. And the KK stream is unfortunately so laggy. Like, it's one picture, basically. That's not a great start to the Monday. Fly is streaming, though. They are on Warcraft III Champions. Flow TV is enabled. What does BBC in this context mean? He's the Chinese broadcaster. Okay, and FoCuS is up 1-0 after 10 minutes. Guys, I'm as confused as you are. Usually games start quite a bit later. But we are on Warcraft III Champions. Maybe they just maybe just a bug occurred. Okay, second game will be fine. 1-0 for FoCuS, who I don't know how this happened. Because he's top 4 in the world right now. Can someone explain that? What catapulted him? He's, maybe it's just the others underperforming and not FoCuS overperforming. Because I don't see any big wins, to be honest. Odd. Odd things are happening in the Warcraft scene, everybody. The broadcast says 3 minutes. I'm still very confused. When you're top 4 in the world. Hey, I was looking at the elo rank, okay? At the graph. So FoCuS is not overperforming or something. I mean, he's on his... Wait, is it his all-time high? 2568? Yep. He had the same elo. Oh, no, he was 2570. Okay, so it kinda is his all-time high. Doesn't look that way, though. Nice rise. Nice rise from January to here. Stable, slow and steady wins the race. And we're waiting for the game to start. FoCuS is high. Got it. Yeah. Well, FoCuS doing FoCuS things. And Inspired. I mean, losing to FoCuS is no shame. In 10 minutes, this kind of looks rough. What self are these orcs using? The healing ones. They heal you. Yeah, I feel like today is actually quite a slow day. It's just a classic Monday. DWCC is over. In case you haven't seen it, great games throughout Western and CIS region. Nice mug. I had a jacket like that. Bro, you must have an incredible style. Is the ELO ranking even correct? I don't think Labby should be that high. Yeah, a table full of mathematical functions that analyzes results is more likely to be wrong than your gut feeling. Of course it's right. And Labby is tearing shit up, man. He hasn't lost in 9 days. All I do is win no matter what. Looking good. Before that, he lost a bit in the decisive battle at Guangming Peak. But yeah, he defeated Lin as well. That's a lot of elo. Defeating FoCuS, lots of elo. Defeating 1-0, lots of elo. Yeah, don't sleep on Labby. Labby is performing really well. Alrighty, broadcast is ready. Flow TV, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Give me them games. FoCuS is ready. Waiting for Inspired to be ready. Love Labby when he's in shape. Hell yeah, he's such a fascinating player. Okay, both players ready. Admin gives the go. We got our eyes on Flow TV. Go. Give me the game. I'm hot for some Warcraft. Still not there. Kovacs, the games don't appear. I don't see games. There are no games. What am I supposed to do without games? No games at all? No, just this one, I think. Maybe it's because of the server. It should be CN North. Yeah, there's no... Wait, when is the last CN North? There's no result on CN North on FloTV. Yeah, I think CN North is broken for FloTV. Ah, panic! Yeah, that's bad. Well, that's bad. Well, then we gotta go for a restream, huh? That means, unfortunately, no sound, because Fly is yapping over it. Yeah, CN North broken. That's what you get when you rely on technology, huh? That's why we couldn't get the first game. Well, a cursed day, everybody. For now. FoCuS already with the 1-0, though. That was to be expected. Ah, Fly. Go back in. Fly. Hello. What are you doing? What is more important than Warcraft? Hello, full screen. Fly.
你们的消息渠道是哪里来的？
Ah, there we go. Okay, nice. Inspired trying to go for an expo. Gets a worker killed right away. There's only... Wait, oh no, he's not going for an expo, right? Or is he calling new militia? Nah, looking good. There's new militia and solid pressure on the Farseer. Yeah, I think as oftentimes the first rounds are, there's one big favorite, there's one underdog. Good to see Inspired in these tournaments, though. Oh my god, I haven't seen this Chinese overlay in such a long time. Did they do any improvements? Did they fix anything? I think they have a worker count. No, they don't. I mean, they do, but they don't. What's over the supply numbers? 1313. Fighting supply? For a... Yep, fighting supply. Okay. So, hero and army. I see. We don't have defend up. That means Headhunters pack quite a punch. Inspired with the save. I like it. Moving forward. Oh, body block by Inspired. Good, 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 good. But can't get the kill. But also FoCuS can't get the kill. So who gets the... Oh, the wolf position. Nice. In anticipation of that retreat. He did that really well. All-time great performance by FoCuS. Currently, according to the ELO. And that's a lot of pressure. With the hurt Farseer, he's building a shop. I kind of expected this in the middle of the map. But yeah, FoCuS. He's rarely that standout player, right? In the Doobie Ancient of Wonders he was. Where he all killed every single human that has ever existed. But since then, flying a bit under the radar. Being this solid above average player. But recently, with the second place at DWCC, cementing his rise, and Inspired is in trouble. Not as crisp as your overlay. Oh, I can't wait till the new one is arriving. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. GG. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Inspired wasn't ready for that. Probably focusing on the lower bracket now. That wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty at all. Yeah, that was quick. Super clean 2-0. FoCuS. Well done. Boink, boink. In the next round now. Up against Cash or Blade, who I don't show. Yeah, there was a chain lightning. Didn't see that lightning strike coming, huh? There was a bit much. That was a bit much for poor Inspired. He is having a rough day as well. Hopefully he can bounce back in the lower bracket. FoCuS. FoCuS today, a beast. So you guys want some action though, and someone suggested Grubby versus Danger was a good one. Then let's watch Grubby versus Danger. W3 Champions ladder. Grubby. Danger. The only solution I know to broken flow is to restart the flow server, which then disconnects all players on the server. You should ask FluxU if he can do something. Okay. I think since he is on the other side of the world, this will probably take some time. Seems like Flow TV is broken on CN North. Is there anything we can do to fix it? Usually, this was a thing when the server was overcrowded, right? Can't imagine that's the case, though. Mr. Vendilock, thank you, thank you. There's very few players on it. Yeah, right? I mean, who cares then? Just disconnect them. Just throw them out. Must be some other reason this time. I don't like complications. I like Complicated the song, but I don't like complications. So, filler match. Since we have no desire to cast Blade games, let's cast the replays. Because Warcraft III Champions is offering us all the replays in the world that are played on the server, except the ones on CN North right now. Okay, then. Is my overlay working here on the... My win key isn't working. There we go. Okay, overlay seems fine. Okay, filler. No, I didn't. Switch the players over. Ding. There we go. Wait, it's not working? It should be. I know. Okay. Oh, I gotta do like a million things at once right now. One sec. So we start this. We close this. This starts. We go to the folder. We do this. We pray. We click this twice. Yes. Boom. Ja, wunderbar. Grubby is left-hand side. Okay, as so often with replay cast, we have this limited version, right? Limited vision. Here we go. Alrighty, Grubby has been tearing up the ladder. Since the OnlyFangs tournament is over, the Grubster is back. And he's climbing up the ranks. So we'll see if he can play well against one of the best Peruvian players of all time. Danger, always there. Sometimes more active, sometimes not. High level if in shape, but the man has a real life to do. I remember when we went to China together. And he's a funny guy.
Ready to work.
Said the time he's allowed to play is basically determined by his wife and family. So, we open up with the Farseer, huh? I think. Yes, Farseer versus Blade Master. Grubby with the FS. Danger with the BM, but only Blade Master. Danger would never be BM, as far as I know. So Grubby, show us what you got. When you returned to the ladder, we casted a wonderful game against Bazooka Fit on Lost Temple. That was highly entertaining. Orc Mirror, haven't seen in a while, but this was recommended to me by a viewer, so we trust, we have faith. Grubby in the pink color, we got Danger in the orange color, and a super fast tech. Orc Mirror is kind of fascinating to me. I love it when it's diverging strategies, and both players are going for that. So, Farseer a bit cheesier. It is surely Blade Master that is the norm. Are both opening with grunts? Yeah, I don't see any headhunters here. Farseer grunts is an opener that not too many people play, but Grubby, being the big brain that he is, probably has a solid idea of what to do, what the plan is, and how to outmaneuver the opponent. I think Grubby made it to 2500 MMR on his Orc account. Currently in a Night Elf arc. So going back to the Horde at the end of the stream. This is a classic Blade Master play. Just rush across, tech as fast as possible, and distract. This leads to a tech lead, but this leads to no units whatsoever. Even no shop for Danger. This is unusual. This is as greedy as it gets. I wonder what the long-term plan is for Danger. If he just wants to... He's still going for grunts, right? So he's not skipping tier 1 entirely. Nice steal. Circlet and slippers as well. Great. A little bit extra chip damage with the claws. I appreciate that. So in the meantime, we unfold the tech, and that is oftentimes the slow build-up of an Orc Mirror. Everybody just wants to go to tier 2. Or when you have headhunters, even tier 3, when you don't want to rush. There's a couple of nice branches you can go through with orcs. So this time, Danger a little bit too late to the party, but this Farseer looks juicy with more Windwalk. Grubby needs a tele staff with a crit. He might die, but nice calculate. The wolves and the Makrora are fighting together to get this grunt, lol. Grubby bribing the creeps to work for them, and then he's slaughtering them. Shows you what kind of person he is, right? An ultimate opportunist, the sweet 3 grunts around to force another Windwalk here. Finally, level 2 crit. Grubby is also losing a grunt with Chain Lightning. Is there something possible here? Not really. Tier 2 done. Raider Walker. Shadow Hunter on Danger's side. Grubby still chasing, not building. Played back. Reveal though. Can't prevent the steal. He almost got a surround. Oh, that was so close. Damn, these guys are playing a nice game so far. Little skirmishes with very few units, but Lots of surrounds, lots of baiting. And good steals by Danger, I gotta say. The Raider Walker buildings aren't up yet, and Danger is exposing his base a little bit. Was there no space? There was space. Didn't want to build the Beast 3-4 forward. Got it up now, can't cancel anymore. And Blade has bigger things to do apparently. 3 peons under attack. Shadow Hunter with Serpent Wards. Blade Master Serpent Wards. That is a choice. Grubby is doing some good damage, even though if only he has hex here, dude. But speed scroll, block, focus fire. That's a second TP in less than 6 minutes. That is expensive. Especially in a mirror match, those moves can make the difference. Plus another grunt down. Danger. Playing a very fine game. Way better than expected, to be honest. Maybe underestimated Danger a little bit. I thought Grubby is the big favorite here. I'm still skeptical of that Shadow Hunter Serpent Ward play. Mass Raiders. No walkers in a mirror match. Huh. That looks like a lot of hero focus to me then. Or, of course, the classic Grubby play. A lot of people call it laming, you know? But when Grubby is doing it, it's smart and it's style. Curious how that works. It is very effective and very few people play it better than him, though. But so far, this game is almost all Danger. Raiders might do something about it. In a direct fight, I don't think Grubby stands a big chance. Blade Master, bigger damage output.
Ready to ride.
Spirit Link is insane when you can't dispel it. Distributes damage to all units linked together. So it's a flat damage distribution instead of the spiky single target. Oh my god! He gets Boots of Keltalas! And the second pair of slippers. Jesus, this Blade Master is insane! Well, better not fight that boy. Plus 14 damage and some absurd attack speed. They just gotta find him though. What's the way for Grubby out of this? Hex, focus, and base attacks. That's pretty much it, huh? Scroll of the Beast can be a great help. Oh, but Danger finds him. Couldn't cancel the telly staff there with an end snare. But how do you fight this? Did a viewer bait me? Just to shine a light on Danger? So far, Grubby is just reacting to Danger's aggression. There's an expansion coming up. What? Okay, curious. Walker damage is very, very, very good. Against buildings without upgrades, so no cement in the Netherlands. We have another attack though, and this will force Danger back, who doesn't have a TP. If he wants to save his base, he has to react like now. Grubby has a TP. Oh, Danger, are you throwing this game away because you were too cheap for a TP? We could go from... Oh, he loses the tech. Oh no. He bought a TP, but he couldn't use it in time anymore. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Grubby dodges the Devour. Nice. Oh, boy. This base is getting torn to shreds. Grubby has a TP as well. He can react at any given time. It's a lot of workers falling, though. Who does more damage to the other? And is this Great Hall saving the game? 800 gold via pillage. The workers are getting away. I think that is a mistake. They're getting away to both sides. Smart. And Danger isn't doing that. At all. He's turning a blind eye to the second base. It's coming through. 6 workers left. Versus 7. Oh, 6. Oh, 5. 4. 3. Yeah, Danger. You might need some help here, bro. If there's no worker anymore, Grubby just default wins. Oh my god. Grubby has a base, Danger has not. There's no resource to get the blade back. He sold so much of his inventory before. Yep, there's burrows now. We can build another base now. What can you do if you're Danger? You can't go for building elimination now. Now he's scouting. Too late now. So sneaky, man. So sneaky.
Work complete. We're under attack.
30 food. Everything you lose now if you're Danger is dead forever. F? Ah, I was tabbing for a second. Okay, Danger. 1 peon left. This one could be attacked, by the way. Aye, aye, aye. Grubby keeping great tabs on what Danger is doing. Doesn't want to be outmaneuvered. He has hacks. Oh. Oh, Ed's there. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe there's a chance. Yep, he locked that leg. Got that one locked in. I mean, if this continues, there might be a chance. But this, like, how are you? Do something with that peon, bro. I don't think Danger has the resources to build anything new anyway. Even with his items. Yep, the raider. Nice. Probably getting more pillage. And another base. And he's mining here. And he got the burrows here. He's rebuilding just fine. Oh, poor Danger. He needs a hero kill. Kinda, he needs kinda 2. There's another burrow. Huh. Huh. Oh, he has so many buildings. Okay, Danger is cleaning this up. He's still got walkers. Don't let the peon run away! Oh, he still didn't scout the expo? Wasn't he? Ah, he does. He does. He does. Man, Grubby has so many advantages. He got hexed for any possible staff shenanigans.
Under attack.
He still got 2 heroes. There's a sapper coming, lol. And yeah, the peon stuff was not that great. Are these the last 2 buildings? I mean, 1 building and 20 HP.
Work complete.
He's getting trapped. There's an imbo potion he's trying to pass. Got it! Shadowhunter then next on the menu. Hex against it. Lovely. The classic 1-2-1 build on the Shadowhunter. LOL!
We're under attack.
But yeah, he can do these wolf attacks over and over. Gets... Oh, maybe not. No! LOL! The only hero on the field is the Shadowhunter. But this is the last 100 HP. He can dispel though. Grubby splitting to prevent the dispel and that. Oh man. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. Funny game. Poor Danger. Grubby said Danger played the perfect early game and then made every mistake possible. Yeah, that sounds very much like what just happened. He didn't have the spell, not researched. Ooh! Yeah, Danger has some brilliant moments. And then, nope. Just threw it all away in this base race. Oh, man. That was a funny game, though. That was a funny game. Good to see. Good to see Grubby performing on the ladder. We need that. We need that. Mass Raiders. He saw it coming all along. He did. So, looking at B Cup. Is it still 0-0? No way. We can't cast an entire game for them to have not played a single one. 1-0 for cash. Oh, really? What? Yeah, that's funny. I mean, poor Blade. Hopefully he can bring this back. Yeah, Fly Stream said 0-0. So that's why I was confused. Okay, and then for the second game, or if Cash wins, I'll try to get into the game. Directly, without Flow TV. A little bit of a scuffed broadcast here today, let's be honest. All right, that was fun. We move our attention back to War 3 Champions. Maybe there's some ladder games with Flow TV we can cast. In the meantime. There's an account called Grubby Baby. What the fuck? That is interesting. I did not know. Yeah, if there's a game that interests you, let me know. Trivia question. Who was the best orc in Reign of Chaos? Probably Dayfly. I would say. Was that Frozen Throne? I'd say Dayfly. Maybe that was Frozen Throne. But yeah, if Dayfly played Rock, it's surely him. Late lost the first game playing Pally Rifle. I mean... there's a funny thing happening, because, you know, the orcs were struggling with the Pally Rifle for a long time. And then... the head of the Pally Rifle University created a build. Wait, does it say by whom? Author, Nemes? The best way to fight back against Pally Rifle. So, the head of the research department of Pally Rifles is writing a guide for orcs to beat Pally Rifle. Here, I would like to give some advice to orc players how to fight back against Pally Rifle with the standard Farseer Headhunter opening. In the early game, orc is stronger and needs to use this advantage to prevent human players from creeping. Usually, every trait should benefit orc, Headhunter and Farseer faster, do more damage per attack, and have bigger range of attack. Just remember to not throw wolves into the fight first, rifles will just kite and kill them before Headhunters will do the damage. Try to either flank with them or harass the workers. I like that. Orcs will not do this. In the mid game, best option for a second hero here is Panda. He's better than the TC because he can burst from his mana faster. You need to creep Panda to level 3. In the meantime, you cannot fight the human player who will have a level 3 paladin, long range rifles, and blood mage. Power spike. Orc has an easy way to do it. Since human have no crowd control or movement speed buff, it will be easy to just run away from him while getting tier 3, 1 torrent totem, and reinforced defenses. Priority! Exclamation mark. Yes, please, please always update cement. We need the cement. Orcs need the cement. It's so important. If the human tries to push you, just walk into his main base, start killing workers, forcing a TP trade. Then buy a TP and a speed scroll. If the human comes to your base again before you will be ready, repeat the previous steps. When reaching tier 3, get Berserker upgrade. Nice, priority for them to survive. Train Spirit Walkers. Adept training is okay early on, no need to make Master fast for more mana, most likely. Make sure to prevent the human player from getting the heal scroll. Panda should also have a mana potion and an invul potion. Here is the big synergy. Panda can do the combo Drunken Haze Breath of Fire, press the invul potion to block the mana siphon, and combo again. Yes! Yes! Exactly! Now Panda has no mana and is safe from mana siphon. Boom. Panda can use the mana potion, drop another combo. Spirit Link will spread damage to rifle. Spirit Link will spread damage off rifles to all units, making the heal scroll always good value. I say this for 2 decades. How good the synergy of Spirit Link and heal scroll is. Thank you, Lemes. This is super effective on maps with only 1 goblin shop, if you can claim shop control. For late game, I would recommend 1 Tauren, Headhunter Spirit Walker army, adding a 3rd hero here. Shadowhunter or Firelord is a good option. You need to choose if you prefer Firelord. That is faster due to being a tavern hero. Shadowhunter is better in the late game with level 3 heal wave and the Spirit Link combo, which basically serves the same purpose than a heal scroll. If you see that your opponent is playing Flame Strike instead of Banish, you can add extra torrents at the front, otherwise the torrents are just getting banished. If the human stays at tier 2, orcs will have a huge advantage. If the human goes tier 3, you will be facing knights, inner fire, or polymorph. Spirit walkers are good against that. For orc late game, you can also add lightning orb for crowd control, or a beastery with raiders, or a Kodo beast. Keep in mind, this guide is not the ultimate way to beat Pally Rifle. Game can change a lot in the early and mid game. Both sides have chances to win. Yes! That's it. That is it. Can someone forward this to the Koreans to listen? Cash 1. 2-0. Oh, there was a desync and they had to restart. Yeah, really nice, Lemes. I appreciate that. Easy to follow. I love it, man. Nostrakar was writing guides. Echo Goodman was writing guides. Now Lemes is writing guides for the enemy. This is so cool, man. I love this. I love that people are active, taking that time, putting out guides. Hey, Benny, what's up? Bait guide? Why? Can you explain yourself, Reach? Can you explain yourself? Raid with the Prime! Let's go! Oh, you promised me that last week and now you're a man of honor. A man of your word. Love to see it, mate. Yo, Colors, what's up? Much love to you, brother. We just explained how to beat Pally Rifle. With Orc. Hope you didn't miss it. He's baiting us into thinking there's a counter to Pally Rifle. I see. I see how it is. Ah, Lem is in the chat. Lovely. Easy to follow. And yeah, it is fascinating to me how the Asians are still not playing Panda. That's crazy. Or Third Hero. That's double crazy. It's a preemptive strike from Lemes to stop the nerf. Nothing will stop the nerf of the Pally Rifle. Nothing. You should do best of 3 tournament where you do 1 race hero and 1 tavern hero bans for each players. That will probably produce weird hero choices since you can ban counters too. That's not a dumb idea. Why no Cash Blade? I refuse to cast Blade games due to his behavior in the past decade. To multiple people in the sea. So yeah. What is the expected duration of that game we got? Oh, Cash plays Naga second against Pally Rifle. Dude, it's so cool to see. Hey, Riptide, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's so cool to see Cash back, man. He's such a jolly fella, and he can be such a great player. He was wasting his potential in 4-4s and fun games, but yeah, maybe a little bit burned out after like 15 years of Warcraft. It's so good to have him back. Did you have pizza yesterday? I did not, because yesterday morning I went to the fish market and I had a fish in the fridge that I needed to eat. Otherwise, fish would have gone bad. And you don't want fishes to go bad. It was delicious. Oh, we got a dono. We got a dono at the Maturino. I see it. That's 20 bucks. That's 20 bucks. I gotta find the link though. What kind of fish? Oh, I looked up what the English name is.
Pike.
Pike. Delicious. With potatoes. Very good. You can always freeze fish. What's the purpose of going to the fish market where they have the freshest fish and then freeze it? That makes no sense. And it's not fresh anymore. Fool. AJ Celerex, 20 bucks. Hype, hype, hype. Yeah, man, I'm super hyped about all the contributions for the War 3 Champions Finals. Put it on pizza. Pike on pizza? Nah, I don't think I've seen that yet. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. I am creating a task force with Carson and Soul 8-Man. I can do that now, actually. To bring you the best possible War 3 Champions Finals. I surely need help. And these guys seem more than willing to contribute, which is awesome. Carson. Add friends. Now I'm Discord friends with Soul 8-Man. So I can create groups. W3 Champions Finals Task Force. When's the date? That's the first question we gotta answer. Here comes Sven, the fish seller. The fish. Sven, because of the pen and paper thing. Yes. So yeah, that's a good question. When can we do this? What is a free weekend? So I think we need like 2 weeks to invite the players. What do we got? Today is the 24th. So not this weekend. We could start 5th and 6th. We surely need 2 weekends. Because we have 2 tournaments and a show match. So 5, 6, 12, 13. That sounds fine to me. Proposed dates. Five to 6 will be the big all the randoms tournament. Oh, that the ones that gave me a copyright strike on YouTube for broadcasting a replay. Yeah, I give a shit about that. But Happy Starbuck are playing that, huh? But they start 3 PM. We run evening hours. And Starbuck Happy are not in the competition anyway. They play a show match. So we're fine. That's it. But players will give a shit. But Happy is not in our tournaments. Infi isn't in. Starbuck also show match. Labby isn't in. Lawlight isn't in. Dice isn't in. And of course, this person's also not in. Yeah, we're fine. First weekend will be like the second division tournament anyway. And there's no other way to qualify anymore, right? Qualifiers are done. So we can do it. Does Happy not play the show match? I would do show match second weekend. I don't know what the format is. What is the format? Double elim? Yeah, with double elim you can always find time. If they start at 3 and we start at 7, there's still one spot. If they start at 3 and we start at 7, that's more than enough time. I think we're good. I think we're... Oh, there's one spot left. Cash 1, 2 and 0. Crazy. Sheik might qualify. Is Sheik in the first tournament or the second? Sheik would be second weekend anyway. So I think we're good. First weekend is Nabu tournament. Yep. Nabu tournament. But yep. That would be my plan. It's all a bit impromptu, right? It's all a bit impromptu. That sounds fine. Okay, I'm in the game in case Flow TV doesn't work. Oh, I'm quite hyped, man. A cash in shape is a threat to everybody, basically. What energy drink you prefer? The ones that sponsor me. I can't remember when I had... I think the last energy drink I had was at Experion Craft. That was 2022. Next level answer. Only vodka on a daily basis? Bro, I'm you have a wrong picture of me. I only drink at events and like New Year's and stuff. Otherwise, I don't drink anymore. Ah, shit. Ah, my connection to EU East is borked and they might start the match now. I need to run ping optimizer. Toxie, since you're here, I have no connection to EU East 5 and Russia Central. Then I run ping optimizer, but it doesn't save that I have a ping optimizer. So I have to do this every time again. Is that normal? Is something overriding this. Weed, because weed is legal. I haven't smoked in 5 years. No idea. God damn it. Then there's no one who can save me. Obviously, I mean weed smoking, you idiots. That sounds lovely, Neo. Just do a Sparta collab to get maximum fitness. The fitness thing. About that fitness. For that, I have to leave the house and get outside and... Game starts! Alright, everybody. Hopefully I'm not lagging. Haven't been in actual games in a long time because Flow TV is just so convenient. But I think we got a game. We don't have a game. The game just crashed. FoCuS left the game. Maybe he had spikes. He wasn't moving for a while. Chat today is a bit cursed. Angry streamer calling us idiots. Guys, these guys were idiots. We have some server discussions, everybody. everything is a bit confusing today. Okay, we just try again. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, is overlay working? Yes. Okay, FoCuS is moving. Cash is moving. We got a game! A best of 3 for the playoffs of B Cup 17. FoCuS top 4 in the ELO ranking. Show me that you're worth it, my bro. FoCuS and Cash, 2 incredibly lovely players. Here they are. Winner bracket. Ah, no, wrong scene. There we are. Winner bracket final. FoCuS has destroyed Inspired. And Cash destroyed Blade to end up here. Now we got Cash in the blue. We got FoCuS in the yellow. They haven't played in a long time. Historically, Cash has never defeated FoCuS. Let's see if this Orc Mirror brings a change. We are on Twisted, where FoCuS is starting in the advantageous position where you can trap the golem from the laboratory. You just come with me. I got ice cream, I got cookies, I got sweets, and then BAM! Locks him down. Wonder if Cash is playing aggressively against it. And so far we see a Blade Master, indicator for aggression. And we see a shop, indicator for aggression. We'll see what Cash is able to do. Man, this is a throwback to old GCS / WGL tournaments where both players were frequent guests. Cash, mostly there to have a good time and drink beer and buy funny hats in China and have a laugh with 100 kg. FoCuS, never really a WGL tournament player. I don't think he made it to a semi-final, to be honest. Maybe one semi-final. But yeah, the Gold League tournaments were not his. He has other successes. I mean, the team Gold League, there he was very successful. But this is the trick. As the Blade Master in Windwalk has no collision. Ooh, I was scared for a second. Has no collision. You open it here and then close it. When you're out of Windwalk, you have collision. And there's nothing Cash was able to do about it. Belt of Giant Strength is more HP. Trying to knock down the burrow. That is simple yet effective. Very, very, very annoying. Can he deal with it though? No extra damage. Oh, blade it. Of Cash has to give it up. FoCuS plugging the little gap here. Ooh, this doesn't look too successful to be honest. But heal self, Windwalk, no detection. Nicely playing around it and stopped the progress of FoCuS, who had to go for the barracks for this trick to work. And now can't really creep anymore, which is the purpose of adding grunts to your Blade Master early. In the meantime, Cash is teching the entire time. That is half a tech ahead. And then he can creep the Shadow Hunter, and you all know if you're listening to my casts, Orc Mirror is about two things: Shadow Hunter levels and who snipes the Kodos first.
A player's forces are under attack.
You know, the odds are quite stacked against Cash, to be honest. FoCuS comes from a DWCC qualifier final where he went toe-to-toe with Lin and held his ground. Was a 3-2. It was very, very, very close. And if you can deal and hang with the best of the best there ever was, you got a pretty good shot versus Cash, who is impressive on the War 3 Champions ladder. And also a 2-0 win against Blade is impressive, but there's differences in levels. But Crumbs, you beautiful soul, do you ever sleep? Nice items for Cash, but few. Obviously, his success is not based on the Blade Master this game, but rather everything that's coming up now. Walker's first. He was pretty low lumber. Now with the Beastery, he gets it done. A Berserker snipe would be the best thing that could happen. But I think with only one heal self left and only 100 mana, yep, you gotta abandon the idea of getting much done. Very good defense by FoCuS. Nothing extraordinary, right? Just do what you're supposed to do. This is where FoCuS is oftentimes the best at. He doesn't have these performance drops like a lot of other players. Oh, gets the kill actually. Not the XP, but grunt less is creep speed. FoCuS does have his peaks though, especially in team tournaments. If there's a draft for a team tournament and I'm a captain, FoCuS first pick any day of the week. Player Cash though, coming in with Hex. There is no TP, there is a potion and he's using that, and Cash is playing a very, very risky game. Wants that Berserker, but his grunt will fall. Interesting choice to leave it in. Easy kill for FoCuS. The Bursy falls with Hex, and oh, how long can the Blade Master stay here? If the Shadow Hunter heals him up, that might be good, but this is way too fragile. Cash plays as aggressive as you can be. And that's a kill, unfortunately. And the creep spot is going to FoCuS as well. Grande disaster for Cash. The underdog was able to poke the bear a little bit, but the bear turns around, eats him alive. GG. This is a crazy quick day in B Cup. This is already the third series, halfway done, in 1 hour 20 minutes. Cash can do better, sure. B Cup Monday, 10-minute games not allowed. Yep, that's right. That's right. And FoCuS says, oh, these conditions were rough. Can we change the host? So hopefully we can. Mr. Riptide, did Kate reach out to you? I was supposed to ask. But then I had a 12-hour broadcast day the past 3 days. Because Warcraft III Champions finals are back. You got work to do. If you have the time, of course. Yes, sir. Brainstorming. Love it. Riptide, the beautiful, beautiful artist responsible for a lot of Warcraft III Champions profile pictures. Work, work indeed. Yeah, I think quite a few people are thinking in the same direction. Which should be fun. I had an idea. I don't know if this is freaking boomer humor. I'm just gonna Discord, you know. Okay. I had a shower thought about the profile pictures that could be funny, but let's see if you like it as well, and if that's doable. Hey, Exiled, nice to see you, mate. Game is starting in a minute. That is a very one-sided affair right now. Oh, I have this doubled. Be gone. I think I should delete this as well, otherwise people might be confused. Yep, there we go. All right, we are changing the host. Hopefully that is a bit better for FoCuS. Poor FoCuS. But Cash, no discussions. Like, yeah, for sure, dude. Let's just change it. I don't mind. Cash still has great chances in the lower bracket. Inspire didn't look too hot today, unfortunately. So Blade has a crazy human mirror. That should work. And then Cash was pretty much demolishing Blade before. Worst case is Blade has a lower bracket run, then our day is pretty much over. All right. Broadcast is ready. FoCuS is ready. Cash is ready. We are ready. Second map of the day between Cash and FoCuS. It seems like FoCuS is just the person that Cash can't overcome, but there were some good moves. I gotta make sure that... Eh? Guys, this is the weirdest. I've never seen this before. So, this is the advanced Blizzard overlay, right? Cash is just not in the game. Huh? What the fuck? Cash is just missing. Poor guy. But alright, FoCuS in the blue. Cash in the yellow. Match points for FoCuS into the playoffs, where he belongs, to be honest. He probably saw the groups like easy lemon squeezy. And Cash has some catching up to do, even though he's not in the game. So we go with the Blade Master again. FoCuS is switching it up though. Probably saw the Grubby games. That Farseer is doable. Just like when you match on BNet and your ally is missing. Yep, with the exception that this is this is an actual game. Okay, Cash, let's go. This is... With the Blade Master against the Farseer, there's always something possible. There's so much damage. You can stack him up really well. The rush distance on Springtime isn't the biggest. Farseer rather stable. And FoCuS is one of these tricksters who likes to go Farseer every now and then. There's of course tower pushes available. And wolves have good damage type against heroes. So let's see how well FoCuS can prepare this.
Forces are under attack.
Wolf harassing. In range of the burrow though. Cash is doing this well. No second beastery, no Warmill just yet. So a classic front opener again. But what Cash was trying... I keep on saying Cage. What Cash was trying to do to FoCuS in game 1, FoCuS is now executing. Just go for the burrows. Boom, boom, boom. And that kneecaps Cash, who did build the barracks early to have these grunts, to have a more stable early game. And now that is ruined once again. Cash came back out of nowhere. It's like 80% win rate on ladder. Good stuff. Yeah, he was casting and playing like 4-4 stuff for years. But he has always been one of the greater Western players. Western scene players.
Town is under siege.
Especially in like 2014-15. That was peak of Cash. Alongside Hawk, Watchif Ridge,
A player's forces
Checky,
are under attack.
Sonic, of course. So we weathered the storm, didn't lose the burrow. Just a little bit burning, but unlike StarCraft, we don't lose HP when our houses are on fire. This is fine. Warcraft 3 has the "this is fine" meme when it comes to burning houses. Firelord second. I like what I see. It is the old way of playing this Firelord with the lava spawn. There's no dispel here. Usually, we see a lot of soul burn. It is lava spawn, but usually against the Blade Master, soul burn is amazing. So yeah, this is usually a tower push. I don't really see that. Still Radar Walker behind it. Seems like FoCuS wants to have a little bit of fun. And Firelord can be incredible fun to play. Oh. Cash is in quite some trouble, man. He's still supply blocked. He loses the burrow. That is unacceptable. Is FoCuS just winning with 2 heroes and 2 grunts? What a demonstration of force. Here's the reveal. Here's the FoCuS. Now you'd love to have some soul burn, eh? Gotta listen to Coach Neo. But this is tremendous damage dealt. Oof. And Radar Walker are coming. Cash, though, will have the better hero combo.
A player's forces are under
If
attack.
this game goes longer. But yeah, Cash can build his tier 2 buildings now, but he lost so much lumber.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he can't build his bestiary for aeons. Little unfortunate that the lumber workers are like here and not like here if you need lumber, but whatever. This will not win him the game. Curious how this lava spawn Firelord scales in the late game without soul burn. Big mana potion. Yes, please. Level it up. It feels like FoCuS is holding back a little to give some broadcast time to the B-Cup. Good to see that he's not underestimating his opponent. There's always the chance. Boom, Incinerate. Love Incinerate. There's always a chance for an upset with Cash on a very good day and FoCuS as a 2-time father. Maybe not having slept tonight. But this is not the case. This is not the case at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bro, FoCuS is just demolishing him, dude. This is rough. Going into Headhunter Walker now. Pretty much out of despair, I would say. FoCuS can do whatever. No, don't. Okay, he's tower, right? He's not expanding in the middle to style on him. No. But there is no Warmill. Maybe it's just for spirit. So yeah, FoCuS taking everything more or less serious. Farseer Firelord is a style that he plays on other maps against the people like Lin as well, so it's not trolling or anything. And Cash's biggest hope, high Blade Master level, critical strike, and pray. Because the attack is coming and you got very, very, very little. The lumber issues are still not really fixed.
Player's forces are under attack.
So, man. How much of an advantage you can build in 9 minutes with one simple push. Chop, gone, floodgates open, Cash's Shadow Hunter kinda surrounded here. It's all down to the blade. He didn't even go crit too. Ay, ay, ay. Great, great, great control with Ensnare and FoCuS. Yeah, there's no doubt who wins the game. Cash knows it as well. It was the expected outcome. FoCuS has established himself as a top 5 player in the recent weeks, and he played like a top 5 player here today. There was no chance for Cash in this game, and so the stats increase to 1-0 on this patch, and historically 13-0. There was never a series that Cash was able to take from FoCuS. Sag! Was hoping for a little bit more, but wish Cash all the best in the lower bracket. They're still Blade and Inspired. So this might have been the last B-Cup game of the day, because I still refuse to cast Blade, as you know. We can check out the Chinese streams of Xing Kong if there's something up today. Although, like, usually, Mr. Stufka would have informed me already. Mr. Riza, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. So Colorful isn't online. Xing Kong isn't online. Forty is playing ladder, I think. Yep. All right, then. I will go to the restroom real quick and refill my mug, and then we'll see what's happening on the War 3 Champions ladder. Maybe we get the lower bracket if Inspired defeats Blade. And otherwise, we'll find some stuff to do. Hey, back to Warcraft afternoon entertainment. Be right back. Games is what we need. Catching up on chat. Will the game be on sale soon? How are we supposed to? We don't know. We don't know. I mean, we can't predict the future, eh? We can't. So we'll just see what's happening on the ladder, I think, as long as Inspired is playing. We got a Biko versus Atheist P game. Yes, please. So basically, W3 Champions ladder. Biko. Atheist P. Boom. The domain was probably sold and someone redirected it. Goddamn anxiety. Thank you for the catch. I did not know that this is the case. I don't understand why they didn't put the game on sale when the Grubby tournament was on. Insanely stupid, right? But they didn't advertise it in their launcher. They didn't mention it anywhere. Like, the list of missed opportunities is long. But can't get them all, just most of it. So, while the B Cup unfortunately has a player that is incredibly toxic to the rest of the scene that we boycott, we move on to players that are pretty damn great and pretty damn friendly and pretty damn supportive of everything that's happening in the scene. And that is the W3 Champions ladder. We love the W3 Champions ladder. It's been way too long since I did one of these. Usually we casted every evening the top players of the W3 Champions ladder, but recently the times were so busy that we couldn't really do it. This is going to be very chill, everybody, so if you have questions, I'm here to answer them. For example, SE2 Soon on what level was hot? Top 3 European player at his peak in a very contested European scene. So I'd say there were times when it was Grubby tot hot. Of course, not the legacy of the two. But he won Samsung European Championship, and that was an elite competition back in the day. Rest in peace, brother. Does anyone know if you can play with the original Frozen Throne client on W3 Champions without Blizzard? Nope. You can, though, activate your Reign of Chaos key at Blizzard, download the Reforged client, deactivate Reforged graphics, and then play on W3 Champions. What flavor is the best ice cream? Cream cherry. Are you a wizard? Well, some things might be magical about me. I can't say though. Otherwise I get punished. Is Moon in the GOAT debate? Moon is the front runner in the GOAT debate. He is not my GOAT though. I can say that much. Who would win in an arm wrestling match? Remo or Bidu? Remo with the little finger on his weaker arm. Mr. Neo, are there any details on the Season 20 finals yet? Mr. Riza, I have created a task force Discord group, which I couldn't do before because Mr. Soul 8man was not my friend on Discord. That problem has been fixed. I have proposed dates to the task force. And the profile pictures are being worked on. That is the updates that I was able to do, because I've been streaming 40 hours in 3 days. So there wasn't too much time. And I had to give an interview to Mr. Soul 8man yesterday as well. Ay, 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 ay.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm waiting for the Peli Rifle picture. There might or might not be Peli Rifle pictures as well as anti-Peli Rifle pictures. We'll see about that. Maybe. It is an idea that is floating around. Who wins in a drinking comp? How do you win a drinking competition? You both poison yourself. What's the win condition, Mr. Buttcrumbs?
Player's forces are under attack.
Isn't everybody losing in a drinking competition? Nice snipe, Mr. Biko. Dude, Biko has been stepping it up recently. Also very creative play.
Town is under siege.
The person who drinks the most while still standing.
A player's forces are under
It
attack.
is, I think, very uncomfortable to keep standing for hours. I find it rough that you don't allow them to sit down. I don't know, actually. That's gonna be a close one. I think... Bidu would be more stubborn. And go more all in. But I don't know. Or let's put it that way, I think Remo is probably better at knowing the limits.
A player's forces are under attack.
While not going all out because of it. Biko was just playing 2 games against Bucky before this one. It was like training with 10 times gravity. Yeah, this is Kaioken Biko. I don't know what it's called in English. Thank you, no more stupid questions. But I like your questions, Buttcrumbs. If there's any questions yesterday that you had yesterday, because Soul was cutting the interview short, right? I saw that in chat. You wanted more. So feel free to ask away. We got all the time in the world today. So, Atheist P got the expo up, Tekken, but it's tier 3 versus tier 2 tech. It is looking rather rough, but it's around, maybe. I mean, there is no town portal, but a big invo potion. With only right clicks, can you fight out? No matter anymore. In Latin America was also Kaioken. Nice. Man. Dragon Ball times, man. The games on the PS2 were so good. So good. I like how Biko keeps him busy, prevents creeping. While charging up. Atheist, I mean. With only an Archmage, couple of footmen. Are players allowed to compete as random race? Yes! But very few players have competitive for races. No nuke anymore, right? So far, well done. That bought a lot of time. My kids play these on the old PS2. Oh, is that lovely, mate? Naga third. Dude, Biko is mad. I swear. I swear sometimes he's just playing things different from other players just to be different. Maybe it was a misclick. Are you talking to Lawlight on a regular basis? Yes, pretty much. At the moment, not mega frequent, but surely regular. And we have a team chat. I used to do things different in high school. Oh my god, Middle Expo. Biko is one of my favorite European players, man. He might not have the perfect execution, but he's playing this game in his very own way. When going Farseer, Headhunter, Tauren against Peli Rifle, what kind of ratio of peons, Headhunter, and Tauren you think is best? Oh, I might not be the perfect one to answer this question because that is not my expertise. But one Tauren is oftentimes enough. And peons pretty much only as much as you need. Like 12. What about Francis and Fra? They used to be your favorites. Hootie! Did you lose half your brain? I said undead players. Goody is around for like almost a decade. Sometimes I wonder if he hit his head real bad when he got out of bed. You said European? European undead players. Did I just say this in my head? Did I hit my head? No. European undead, it's kind of similar.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe we both did, Goody. Maybe we both did. I did. I apologize. European undead players is what I meant. So that Middle Expo was once a plan. Goody is innocent? No. He's not innocent. He's not innocent. We know. We go mass air here, and that will hard counter A-bombs. That will, to a degree, go for fiends. Atheist still all the chances in the world to win this, despite this huge tech advantage we once had. Yeah, I think Mr. P is in a very formidable spot. Supply lead, tech is even, knights, tanks, griffins, upgrades. Got it all. And Biko kinda missed the timings. He got held up with these little skirmishes, and also this expansion in the middle cost him minutes. Hero levels though. True, Rob. True. We'll see how that goes. A-bomb's not up front. This... Oh. I only see this now. 9 towers, bro? Really? Is someone a bit frustrated with undead pushes? This is so tough to crack. Atheist has a TP, has a staff, gets double ring of regen. Nice. Yeah, I didn't. These towers will hold on for a long time. Good economy kills though, but I don't think gold is a huge issue at this point. He has reached his peak already and is buying so much time. Because, you know, Pico can't crack this base really. Oh no, A-bomb down for nothing. Pro players rise and fall. If you could revive one player to their former glory, who would it be? Ay, ay, ay. Like, one retired player that would then also be active in the scene. Well, as an undead player, I have to say Mad Frog. From a personal perspective, I'd say yours. Overall... oh, wait, let's have this fight real quick. Which is probably gonna be rather short. I would be surprised if Pico stands a chance here. It is even supply though, but the hero focus seemed good. The mana is amazing. Stormbolt, maybe? Is it ready? Yep! Oh my god, so close. Poor Pico. Poor Pico. From the Asian undead perspective, I'd say sweet. Also, to have a little bit of a redemption arc after Stars War. That was just a shame, unfortunately. For the overall health of the scene, I would say Ted. Boom! Nice nuke, bruh! Would be a shame if I'm not clicking that TP. That was quick. Oh my god, he's losing 2 heroes. He had the invul ready. Pavel, have you been off racing as a night elf? B2W rip in the chat. Pico is a mad lad. And he's owning this. Yeah, I guess guys today cannot comprehend how important Ted was for Undead. That was truly revolutionary. And now, we took that fight, we lost that fight, we had to rebuild a lot of economy, so that's where the resources went. Hero revives take forever. And we have basically no army. Ah, Pavel, this was your game! Overinvested into towers. I'd say he underinvested into clicks on town portal staff and invul potions and holy lights. This is good. What a bloody tug of war. There's no counter expansion behind it though, by the way. So in the very long run, if Pavel holds for 4 minutes, he can still win this. This is not over yet until the heroes fall. Oh my god, 10 HP! No, he's gonna die, the paladin, isn't he? The archmage? Potion? Anything? No! Oh, what a shame. Funny game though. Funny bloody game. GG. Biko with the Naga third, man. Almost lost the game with that Expo in the middle. That was fun. I like to a little follow up to the question. Personality of the scene that I would like to have back in the scene would be Susiria. Susiria was freaking hilarious and legendary undead for Meteor Makers. Never a top player, but always a grand personality. So having Susiria as a caster, dude, I think he would do amazing as a caster. Unsung heroes. But yeah, there is a deep, deep, deep undead bias in my answers in that question. Well, in B Cup, if Inspired beats Blade, we are going back to B Cup, but that will still take some time. Pretty even, actually. Currently. But we got Biko versus Hinagiku. Hey guys, I'm 4 to 20 as orc. Blaze it. On ranked 1-on-1, but I stream myself trying to get better on this channel. Yo, Beefy. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Does anybody remember Showtime? Showtime Vera or the German Night Elf? Slades with the 5 gifted. Yeah, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Love to see it. You had a good start to the week, huh? Awesome, mate. Thank you. Feels good. Feels good. Had a bad day and needed some love. Oh, man. Oh, that's sad. I assumed the other way around. Well, we share that love, my dude. If you need a hug, come at me. Come at me. Such a good feeling, man, when you see bam, 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 5 subs coming in. So good. I don't know, Beefy, if you're at the gym community already. They can surely help you out. !gym is a Discord. I need a hug or butt crumbs. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, you come on. There you go. There's the hug, Mr. Butt Crumbs. Mr. Hug Crumbs. Anybody willing to go for Biko and Hinagiku? Neo the love bear. You know, some people just deserve it. The positivity we need. Am I right? It's a give and take. You positive to me, I positive to you, we all positive together. Helps, of course, when you have that weird addiction to constantly throw subs on this channel that I can't stop. The least I can do is a hug. Mr. Buttcrumbs, you can always reach out if you need more. I have like 3,000 hugs to give still. We got Biko, who we just saw winning against Atheist P in spectacular fashion, up against my favorite European Night Elf in Hinagiku. Residing in Denmark, this person has been tearing up the ladder recently. I kind of discovered him as a 2100 MMR player, and since then, he started to rise. He's 2300 now. Top 20 on the ladder. And I just love to see him play, man. Every time I see him play, he's getting better. He had some wild battles with the Muslim. Demu. Still such an automatism. Kevin should be your favorite in EU. Kevin is also one of my favorites in EU. But Hinagiku is the new kid on the block. Love to see new players rise. Even though he has played before, like 2000. He's kind of newish to the top of the scene. And more people must love Hinagiku. It is a mission of mine to give him more exposure. As you know, I do have, like, it's so weird. I'm cheering for the Night Elves a lot, but I also hate on them the most. Who is Demu? He was a very good human player. Or he is a very good human player from the UK. Probably the best player from the UK. Or maybe not. Like that from this era for sure. Was active from like 2007 on till 2012-ish. Was part of Four Kings with Grubby and Todd and Creo for a while, and Little DC. Became a StarCraft player and caster, is now playing Age of Empires 4 successfully. Mr. Ben Baker, he also played Warcraft after Reforged launch, made it to some dream hacks. Yeah, very talented RTS player. He was in 4K at the very end of 4K, but he was in 4K. It counts, it counts. Yeah, very, very, very talented. Great mind for the game. Great caster as well. I absolutely hate this creep spot with the frost armor. Bro, I hate this creep spot with the lightning shield. I hate this creep spot with the frost armor. And I still love Shallow Grave.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Hina is not doing so many things so different compared to other Night Elves, but there's something about his style. I can't really put a finger on it. It certainly is a bit wild. Mighty Nighty, 25 months. Dude, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Player's forces are under attack.
He was not Grubby Lin Moon level, but he was pretty good. He did defeat Ted at some Extreme Masters. Yeah, he was good. He was good. He's playing again, right? So he is.
A player's forces
Oh,
are
Mr.
under
Kevin.
attack.
Hello, hello, hello. I was just talking about you. Are you trying to learn something from one of the best European night elves we have in Hinagiku? Kevin, are you hyped for your Dach Inferno season debut? I gotta say, I missed you last week. Was a season start, but a season start without Kevin? Is it really a season start? Until we've seen Kevin? I was a bit afraid that we see Gargs here, but that is not the case. Insane inventory on Hina. Precise level 3. Great distraction. Just dribbling out. Boom. The Ericsson of Warcraft. That's a football player.
A player's forces are under attack.
Season decided. Franz number 1. I mean,
Town is under siege.
for you, nothing changes, right? You're still playing for second? As always. Ow. Sorry. You know, Kevin for a long time is like Leverkusen in German Warcraft. Always second place. But Leverkusen got the championship eventually. And so will Kevin. Only the German Telecom can hold him back. I'm happy if I don't get last, bro. Rain is coming for your spot as the top German Night Elf. Not even that spot is safe anymore. Only German Lederhosen can hold him back. I would love to see Kevin in Lederhosen, not gonna lie. That would be hilarious. What does Hina do different from other Night Elves? I don't really know, man. Not much. It's the way he's moving across the map and the way he finds timings. As I said, I can't really put a finger on it. I just see Hina and I'm like, hell yeah, dude. He is probably from the European Night Elves the closest to the Asian playstyle of Night Elves. So, while other European Night Elves are pretty experimental and creative, Hina is closer to Kaho and Live in the way they approach the game. But with a little twist to it. It's hard to explain. For me. Top player in your mind, Americas, Europe, Korea, and China. Like right now? Or like ever? Oh my god, this Hina inventory. All time? America's Hitman. Europe Grubby. Korea Moon.
A player's
China
forces
Sky.
are under attack.
I think that's pretty easy. I think this is uncontestable. Grubby is contestable. Grubby is contestable with Happy. Yeah, Happy's my pick. Happy is my pick. Happy is my pick. Chat, you're right. Happy is the pick. Of course. Yeah, should be. Should be Happy. Must be Happy. Grubby never had this kind of dominance. Would Prime Grubby defeat Prime Happy? On what patch? Depends on the patch. Grubby did say he will have 70% win rate versus Happy in his prime.
A player's forces are under attack.
Against old Happy, maybe. Against today's Happy. I doubt it. I mean, Lin tried to play Grubby's style against Happy and kind of failed with that. I think Happy got too experienced against that. He's not getting surprised by anything anymore. You can't blame him anymore. Holy smokes, these worms, by the way. My man Hina is not having a great time. Bye-bye. This army is a demon hunter. That's the only thing notable. Greatness is not the same as skill. Yeah, so okay, to maybe to put it into more perspective. Best player, certainly Happy. Would I include Happy on a Mount Rushmore? No. Would I say Happy is the greatest player in the Western scene? Yes. But there's influence on the scene outside the battlefield missing, where Grubby outshines him like a dozen times at least. Hina's still fighting, by the way, with 33 food. Let's go. It's a generational difference. You can't really compare. But that's the fun thing about GOAT discussions. There's no ultimate answer. There's no right or wrong. There's no set in stone metrics. Everybody is approaching this discussion from a different mindset. Nice cancel. These discussions will never end. It's fun. It's fun. It's like, would Superman beat Batman in a real life fight? Happy or Sky, best player of all time? Best player of all time, Happy. Easy. There's a documentary about Superman vs. Batman? Well, hopefully they make a documentary about this topic as well.
The player's forces are under attack.
Best player of all time, Happy or Moon? Happy, easy. There's a show match between Starbuck and Soin? What? Well, we'll watch this game till the end and then we'll see if we can get in. Moon, best player of all time, most prize money. That's two different things. That is a rigged category, Mr. Reza. That is a category you can apply. But if there's one tournament
Players' forces are under
with $2 million prize pool, winner takes all, is the winner the best player of all time? I don't think so. Moon had some severe competitive advantages to gain all that prize money. And that is oftentimes overlooked. But not by me, your Warcraft historian. I will show you after the game.
a player's
Nice fighting spirit by Hina, by the way. Closing in the supply gap, but Expo is still running. Demon Hunter must be stabbed. Yep. Oh, Biko is losing quite some stuff. If he's losing the Worm and the Destro, supply is even. Ooh, that fork lightning. For once, the lightning didn't hit quick enough. Bro, Biko's in trouble. What the hell?
town is under siege.
Okay, I'm very invested into this game now. Nice split. Bear takes out Acolyte. We have a TP. We have a One of the Wind. Level 5-4 with these consumables, of course, great. The crows get wept, but no follow-up damage. Ooh, Biko, the kiting isn't looking too good, mate. No, it is. These two air units are his lifeline. He needs them so bad. And this is why Hina is one of my favorite players in the entire scene.
Forces are under attack.
Biko also, like, missing a couple of mechanics here to execute it properly. There's soon to be no mana no more. Invo potion on the DK. Trying to pass it. Can't get it done really, right? All the block, all the slow, all the damage. The Lich is dead, lol. Oh my god. Hina God coup. This is a comeback for the ages. What are you supposed to do now? Full mana statue rip?
A player's forces are
And there's
under
no
attack.
weapon. These crows will shred. Will they shred? 3 against 3? Probably not. Oops. Hina is running out of gold in a couple of minutes. Oh, by the way, this bear. Medal of Honor for the bear. What a titan of Night Elf gameplay. You see why I'm in love with this player now? He's just built different.
A player's forces are under attack.
Was that a 20 food turnaround? Sick. Gets the Lich back, finally. But yeah, I guess crows will be coming in, hunting down these worms. Crows pick worms, man. Any day of the week. Level 6. GG. Oh, what a fighter. What a fighter. Any new Hina fans? Any new Hina fans? I swear, president of the Hina Giku fan club is very proud and very pleased. And that is me. Always believed. Always believed. He's so good. He's so good. Love to see it. All right, about Moon's big tournament wins and the earnings I was supposed to talk about. So in Korea, they had quite some tournaments back in the day, especially the MBC tournaments and Sonokong tournaments. Like MBC and On Game Net were the big ones, and Moon was farming them like crazy. So please bear in mind, I don't want to take anything away from Moon. He is one of the greatest of all time. He did influence the game. He got that stardom in Korea for a reason, but some things have to be put in perspective. And that shall not be forgotten about. So let's see if I find the right ones. Not this one, not this one. Where are they? Was it the Sonokong tournaments? Scrolling through Wikipedia. Oh yeah. So there was a huge tournament series called World War. And World War had very good prize money. And in this World War tournaments, there were always like a couple of invited people. And Moon was guaranteed set in the champion match. So, while people like Linos Syria had to start from challengers round 1, and then it was a bubble system. So, winner advances, gets a new challenger. Winner advances, gets a new challenger. Moon was already set in the championship match, and there was prize money for first. And there were a lot of tournaments like this. So he had to play one match, had to win that match, of course. But this happened all the time. See, like, there's stage 1, no Moon. Stage 2, 3, no Moon. And then the final stage, Moon is already in the grand final. So this is how he accumulated lots of prize money. When he was always already set in the grand final. See here again. Not in the first round, not in the second round, set in the final, wins. So this is why I think prize money in Warcraft is not the ultimate metric. He was so dominant, they didn't bother wasting his time. yeah, what this is why I think the metric is flawed. I don't think Moon's performance there is flawed. He was the greatest at that point. But he had it relatively easy to win so many tournaments because he only had to win one match. And this is why watering down the GOAT discussion to only prize money isn't the way to go. IMO. Who said something about the Starbucks Soen show match? Where can we see this? He was dominant, he won everything. Yep, that was his biggest asset, preparation for one specific opponent and creating the perfect game plan for that one specific opponent. That's why he was so good in tournaments like that I just showed, and why he didn't win WCG, where you had multiple opponents per day. So these tournaments were pretty much tailor-made to Moon's strength, while stuff like ESWC and WCG were not, and those he didn't win. They're playing the second game. Oh, they're also playing on CN North. Yeah, restreaming is kinda shite. He won WCG. Moon didn't win WCG. WCG winners are Insomnia, Grubby, Sky, Grubby, Creo, Creo, Grubby, Infi, Remind, Tedlin, TH, Infi. WCG South Korea, that's a qualifier. That is a qualifier. That doesn't count. That's a regional qualifier. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, it is Moon famously never won WCG. Was WCG more important than WCG was the tournament. Nothing was more important than WCG. It was the shittiest system and had some not so good players because they were coming from all over the world, but nothing in the entire year was more important than WCG. Nothing came even close to WCG. WCG was the International, the World Cup, the Champions League, everything combined in one. Not even BlizzCon was as important as WCG. I don't know. I'm not following WCG. I mean, they kind of rebranded it twice and restarted it twice. It lost a lot of its flair, I guess. Yeah. Is that the event with the cringe song? That was the esports anthem, you ignorant fool. Unbelievable. Who could take a better punch, Grubby or Bidu? I think Bidu. We probably wouldn't even notice it. Yeah. Yeah, so this show match is probably also played on CN North, which doesn't have Flow TV right now. Player perspective is not that interesting to me, to be honest. I clicked the wrong button. Where's that show match coming from? So in the streaming. Show match for Starbuck. Doesn't have a score. 1-0 for Bucky. Alright. Ooh, Starbucks playing Archmage. Yeah, it was just happening in Twitch chat, right? Interesting. I guess we got a rematch of Biku and Hinagiku that is available in 50 seconds. I'll just go for that. Yeah, that is a shitty situation when Flow TV CN North is not working. We are freaking boned. But today is a special day because it's the Blade game, and Blade unfortunately beat Inspired, so I will not cast the lower bracket. Good luck, Cash. GG. Let's see if Hina can do it again, or if Biko gets the revenge. I wonder what Starbucks' reputation is in China. They got some crazy names. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, I looked that up. I haven't been at Tieba in a long time. After the Dubai tournament, they said something like his human play fascinates me like only Sky could back in the day, so they got high praise. High praise. All right. Awesome Warcraft was played before between Biko and Hinagiku. 2 players in the Grandmaster section of the ladder that we want to shine a light on. More and more here. Because these Western players, they need support. And they deserve support. Because they're playing so well. Let's go. War3 Champions ladder-wise, this is rank 20 versus rank 30. So really close together. And you know, when 2 players of similar skill facing each other in Warcraft 3, let's run the Warcraft. was a crazy first match between them before. Let's go. And then we'll see if we can maybe sneak into the Starbucks So-In game. There's always something to do, right? I won't leave you without any Warcraft this afternoon, that's for sure. Can't find any info on that match though. Pico with this is like am I in the same game as before? There was the same pause at the same time in the previous match. Maybe Creo moved to Denmark and he's Hinagiku. Nah, mate, Hina is a student, and he has played before in like 2020. That would have been a long return arc by Creo. Hina is Hina. We can't accept the fact that there's new awesome players that just put in the work and get good. This is fascinating to me. Like, if people are coming back to the scene and see that Happy is not that dominating anymore, the first thought is, have there been crazy nerfs? Like, bro, how about people step it up? How about people get good?
A player's forces are under attack.
But that seems like for a lot of people that doesn't come to mind. But Crumbs with the 10 gifties! That is 10 vouchers for hugs if you need them, Mr. Butt Crumbs. Maybe even more if you ask. The legend. Gifts up number 2,947. Hey, Techo, where can I see my Back to Warcraft points? You mean for the weeklies? Or what? Mr. Neo, give me a hug. You are a funny fool, my friend. Here's the hug, Butt Crumb. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Get ready, yo! Hugs to Butt Crumbs. Whenever he needs them.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yes? Techo! I asked you... okay, for the weeklies. On the Liquipedia page, you go to B2W Weekly Cup. That has completed yesterday. You go to March, and there it is. Starting my Warcraft 1-on-1 journey today. Never really played PvP before. Wish me luck. Let's go, Ronicle. Rooting for you. It's impressive how players improved, except for humans. It's still an OP patch race. That's what people said. It was easily predictable, that this would be happening. I did on my Twitter. That's why they call me the Prophet. Whee! Nice little harass here. Demon Hunter is progressing quite well. Again, the ring. Bro, I'm losing to worse players than me on Battle.net because Pella Rifle build order. How about you stop whining and bitching in the Twitch chat and learn how to play against it? Send me a replay. Send me a replay and we'll see if you're truly the better player. Or if you're just making shit up. People told me Orc isn't that good to start with because it's hard, but I like the vibe. Ronnie,
A player's
if you like Orc, play Orc. There is basic strategies for all races, and the most important thing when you start is that you having fun. And if you like Orc, don't let other people tell you that you shouldn't play Orc. There we go, buddy. There we go. Farseer Headhunters is a good strategy to start with. Oh, Naga. RIP. We have double Naga though. Is it once again one of these classic double Naga kills?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, look at that dribble. Lovely. Small moves like this, you know, makes me a Hina fan. This is a bit problematic now. Oh. Can he kill the Naga? No way. Biko is having a fine game. Lots of kills here though. At the end of nighttime.
A player's forces are under attack.
I play Blade Master, Shadowhunter, Headhunters. Yeah, okay. Do what you think is fun. But you might lose a bit at the beginning. Carson has a good video on Back to Warcraft against Pally Rifle. Yes! Maybe a bit too long. The Lemmes guide is nice and precise. Aye, that's the second Naga kill. Hina has to trigger his inner comeback kit again. Neo roasting viewers is the best Back to Warcraft format of 2025. And Changer is an Excel expert, so he knows a lot about formats. This is not Hina's game so far, huh? Nope. I still think the 1 week where we had ChatGPT roasting Warcraft players, that was fucking hilarious. Who's the best Orc player in the world? It's Lyn. And don't let other people tell you otherwise. It's Lyn. It always was Lyn. It will always be Lyn.
A player's forces are under attack.
If aliens show up and tell us that they've been playing Warcraft for 20 years, there couldn't be a better Orc than Lyn. So what are the odds of Hina bringing this back? Biko played late game expansion last game. If he pimps the Demon Hunter well, there's not too many odds. If he finds Rune Braces, I think there's a chance. Biko again with the Naga third, again, then Naga second. Not too much progress, close to level 3 now. Is this enough? 40 food only at the arrival of tier 3? No TP. Well, we got the Rune Braces, but on the wrong side. If he trades out ghouls, that might open up a bit of a power spike. Oh! Okay. That was too much. Man, what a brutal game. Nice 1-1 between them. See, guys? Two players can beat each other, even if they play different races. In back-to-back games. Isn't that fun? Biko Redemption. That's right. Dude, he owned this game. He owned this game. Hina couldn't follow it up. But guess what? There's game 3. There is game 3. We're going for game 3, huh? Let's go. I only played campaign and custom games. I'm not that familiar with the pro scene. I pretty much know Grubby and Happy and some crazy guy who rushes blood mage every game. He is funny. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine you know 3 Warcraft players and 1 is AKM. Oh no. Well, if you watch our stream a bit more, we'll introduce you to some other players. Yeah, but we're going into the grudge match here, right? I think we should. Hina takes the 1-0. Biko ties it up. There's some funny people in the Warcraft scene, that's for sure, who express their strategic minds really well. Warcraft 3 is a pretty good game for expressing their preferred playstyle, which is cool. Some, for example, with humans, some play Pally Rifle and like that. Some play a very aggressive Archmage, some play multiple bases, some play heavy creep routes and timing based. Who would win, Neo or AKM? AKM a million times. I love deep games like this where you can show off your personality, just like Smash. Yes, Smash is a perfect second example. There might be some builds that are meta on the highest level, but below highest level, you can always play kinda what you want, as long as it makes sense. There was a dude who didn't use heroes, just army. Oh, Chicago Phil, I remember that. Oh shit, who was that? What was his name? Chat, can you think of him? I had forgotten about that person up until now. There was a guy on the ladder. Was it W3 Arena? One person not playing heroes. Yep. Yep. I remember that now. Wow, that opened up some memories that were burrowed. Borrowed? No, burrowed. Burrow like the fiend. Yeah, not borrowed. Well, Grudge match, everybody. Hina takes map number 1. Biko takes map number 2. Crazy comeback by Hina and in game 1. Total domination by Biko in map 2. Let's go and decide this. And to be honest, guys, with the CN North server not functioning and B-Cup having Blade, I might call the afternoon stream early and do some stuff that, because I had like, what was it? Like average 11 hours this weekend. I might call it early and be back at 6. And stream pretty much the entire evening. But this is gonna be fun. We have a Demon Hunter again. We're on springtime. Plus a DK. Can't lose your hero if you if you don't build one. Yeah, maybe that's the advice for the Night Elves. Yeah, tomorrow we have a long B-Cup day. I think a pretty good B-Cup day as well. Plus Dach Inferno, and for Dach Inferno, our German league, I always have to prepare graphics and stuff, which does take some time. And I have yet to eat today, and maybe I can chill a little bit. But tonight, you should surely tune in tonight. Gonna be back at 6. Does B-Cup mean lower rated players? No, B-Cup is called B-Cup because the sponsor is called BBC. So it's the BBC Cup, basically. His colleague Magic Yang is sponsoring the M Cup for Magic. But it's pretty much the highest competition we have on a monthly basis in the Asian region.
A town is under siege.
But it's easy to think that way. For sure. What if the B stands for beef jerky? Haha! Maybe. Maybe. We do have a DK Ghoul play. Not as aggressive as before. Hina's creeping surely slowed down. There was a skull in the inventory, but no fast expansion as Hina was competing for this. Beef cup. Oh, don't get me hungry. Don't get me hungry. Too late for that. What about Grilled Shrimp Cup? Does that have lore behind it? Yes, the sponsor is selling shrimp online. Cocoon into Butterfly Cup is a cup for developing players below the top tier. So the sponsor, High Toon Toon, wants these upcoming or tier 2 players to evolve into a butterfly and support the tier 2 scene.
A town is under siege. Forces are under attack.
That's the lore. And then there's the Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup, which does pretty much exactly what it says. Ooh, we can get a couple of kills here, but Biko's retreat is excellent. Mr. Neo, you have to punch one. Remo, Carson, or Bidu. Why Bidu? I mean, look at that fool. Why? Nah, man. We had some good times with Bidu for sure. Appreciate him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga again, guys. It's the same game. It's all about execution. Game plan's on the table. Hina getting close to 3. No ring this time of protection. Oh, that's the round by Biku. So well done. Jesus. Keeps it close, right? Yep. Ah! Dude, Biko has been stepping it up so much the past couple of months. He has his blunder moments. But he also has moments of brilliance. I love it, man. I love it. The top scene of Warcraft 3 Champions is currently my favorite Warcraft. There's flaws, there's turnarounds, there's identity in the players. It's amazing. And that's why the Warcraft 3 Champions finals gotta be so important. To support these lads. So Hina needs a bit of a turnaround again after that kill. PP, I mean. Swag block. It's a little bit of revenge. I can do some fancy micro ticks too. Mr. Sharky, nice to see you in the chat. I had a blast watching you as a Kreisliga manager / coach yesterday. You were so funny. I don't know if that was intentional, but I had a good laugh. I had a very good laugh. That was a very, very good appearance. White Fang also. It was very, very dry German humor, I gotta say. So Kreisliga is like a grassroots initiative from the German scene where you have the players who signed up and they get drafted into teams. And yesterday was the draft, and Sharky is one of the coaches, which is pretty impressive being 15 years old. And I like that a lot, like taking responsibility for a team and helping players to get better. So shout out to Sharky for that alone. And Sparta was moderating this, and they take turns, right, drawing players. And Sharky picks a player, and Sparta is asking, what's your thinking behind it? Have you thought about your picks before? And Sharky says yes. And leaves him hanging for asking a yes or no question as an interviewer. Punish the interviewer as you should be punishing an interviewer for a question like this. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I'm rooting for Team Sharky, Team Icy, for sure. We got a Demon Hunter level 3, we got a DK not level 3. That's usually not a good sign, but Bears being caught using their damage on Berserkers is also not the greatest sign. Frenzy is finished, Bear upgrade is finished. This might just be the fight in the grudge match. Rules are falling so quickly. I'm very happy this happens to not only me, but also players on the higher end. Naga falls quickly, actually. But he's right next to the tavern. He could buy her back for the Frost Arrow alone. Would probably be worth it. Pico gets an Invo potion from the creeps, which is super nice. Hina. Oh, he's buying the Naga back at the altar. I think that's the wrong call. But she would spawn back with 50%. Maybe that's an issue, just like the Demon Hunter dying is an issue. And the redo is a bit too late. Damn! Biko taking the series 2 and 1. That was quite nice, man. That was quite a nice series between them. Biko getting more and more dominant the longer this series went. Maybe not the time for a fight yet, but a more defensive posture against the Ghoul Frenzy timing would have probably been better. But yet very entertaining. Imagine Sharky interviewing Happy. Oh, damn. That would be hilarious. All right, guys. I'll just take a quick break for 3 hours to be back in the evening. What's up in the Warcraft directory? Not much, to be honest. I rate you over to Sio. We'll work on the War 3 Champions finals. We'll work on the Flow TV issue. We'll be back at 6 p.m. with more European Warcraft. From the ladder, I think this is going to be good. So it's time for me to get some breakfast. This was a nice, sweet... Like it wasn't really about the games today, right? It was very interactive, though. It was a very cool talk we had. Appreciate that. Usually I host Mr. Apeman now, but I don't think he's online yet, right? So the raid goes to Sio. And then we'll see each other later. And I can take some time to do stuff that I didn't do in the past couple of days. Take care, everybody. Much love. Thank you for the support. And see you in 3 hours. Evening Warcraft Entertainment.